What's going on, folks? Your host King Kraken back at you again with another video. This video is a long time coming. This video is also going to bring out certain truths. They're going to piss a lot of people off. But you know me, I don't give a fuck. I don't really care who I piss off. I don't really care who hates me. I don't care. Okay? That doesn't fucking bother me. At all. So, as you could probably guess, this video is regarding the coronavirus. COVID-19. Now, let me go ahead and jump out and make a general disclaimer. I am not trying to poke fun at anybody who's lost their life. Because death of anybody is no laughing fucking manner at all. But ladies and gentlemen, you're being duped. You're being duped, you're being frauded, they are pulling the sheet over your fucking eyes, and they're trying to hide you to the unmistakable truth that this is all bullshit. And I'm not just blowing smoke out your ass. I got evidence to support my claims. So, what is the coronavirus? And no, it ain't the coronavirus disease. Diabetes is a disease, and I should fucking know. Coronavirus is that a virus. Much like the flu. Has a lot of same symptomology as the flu. Think. What do I gotta think when I got it? Cough, fever, tiredness, shortness of breath, that kind of shit. Okay? That's what the coronavirus does. Gets in, attacks your lungs. That's if you even believe there's a coronavirus. So, like I said, I don't want to go off the conspiracy tangent here. I want to hit you with cold hard facts. What I want to hit you with, ladies and gentlemen, is call you to the attention of what you're doing. You're panicking too much. You're going in here and you're fucking panic buying. You're fucking fighting people for toilet paper. You're buying fucking all spaghetti sauce which I'm a dago. You don't fucking do that to a dago. Damn it. But what I'm trying to say is you people are fucking panicking when there's no need for fucking panic. You're panicking because you're listening to what the government, what social media, what the mainstream media, you're listening to them, and their job is to scare you. So they're doing a damn good job. They're doing a good job because you're letting them do a good fucking job. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to wake the fuck up. It's time to wake the fuck up to how bad you're being bent over and fucked. You know, here you go. Here's some more for premium. Now please make me feel safe. And that's all it is. Folks, you understand. You're trading your freedom for the illusion of security. For the fucking illusion of security. I'm going to play a clip in a few minutes. I got somebody else that's going to demonstrate this better. A lot more popular. You may or may not heard of him. He's one funny motherfucker. And you know. But that will be coming in a few minutes. What I want to talk about first is I want to go into the mortality rate. I want to go into a few more fucking things just to prove to you folks that you're blowing this completely out of proportion. And like I said, I'm going to get hate comments. I'm going to say, you're sympathetic. You don't give a fuck. Blah, 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 blah. No, I want to call attention to what he's called attention to. So, go to the record, shall we? Let's go to black and white. So, I have numbers currently. This is about an hour ago. Probably more now. So, I have the infection numbers for the planet and for the 5 most affected countries, including ours. So, get to it, shall we? Currently, the entire planet has 1,341,907, with 74,565 who've passed. All right, now let's move on to us. 366,153 with 10,831 passed. I'm going to give you the percentages of mortality rate when I'm reading all through. Spain, 136,675 with 13,341 dead. Italy, 132,547 with 16,523 dead. Germany, 103,375, 1,810 dead. Yes, you heard me. 1,810. Which I find completely fucking awesome. Completely fucking astounding. China, 81,708 with 3,331 dead. Okay, we're going to start with the world's mortality rate or death rate. This is how many percent of people die from the coronavirus. 5.5. Let's think it. 5.5%. Yeah, I know I'm making it seem like, oh, 5%, who gives a fuck? No, I'm not doing that. I'm telling you, with the amount of panic, you would think that number should be 30 to 40%. And it's not. So we'll go the two hardest hit places, Spain and Italy. Spain, 9.7. Italy, 12.4. Not, mind you, not good. But still doesn't merit all this panic. Germany, 1.7. Germany, how the fuck did you do that? Once again, we're going under, or at least for right this second, we're going under the premise that coronavirus is actually a thing. China, 4%. Now, you'll love this. United States. What do you think? 4, 5, 6? No. 2.9. People are literally panicking. I have read so many reports of people having heart attacks because they've panicked so much over this. I have read where people have gotten fistfights over fucking toilet paper. Fucking toilet paper. Are you shitting me? And you know why aliens don't want to visit this planet? Are you fucking serious? If I'm a fucking alien, I wouldn't want to come to this fucking... I'm gonna shut up. You would think with all the panic and everybody just losing their fucking minds that this number would be 30, 40%. You know, I think instead of just trying to quote the Joker here, I think I'm going to play this clip as well. Now, mind you, in this clip, this is when, Harvey Dent got his face fucking blown half to hell. Joker's talking to Harvey Dent. I want you to pay specific attention to the comment made.
You know what I noticed? Nobody panics when things go according to plan. Even if the plan is horrifying.
Now, did you take that in? Did you really hear that? About things being part of a plan, and when that plan, even though it could be the most fucked up plan in the world, nobody freaks out when everything goes to the plan. You noticed how the government isn't freaking out. You notice how the media ain't freaking out. But we're freaking out because this wasn't a part of our plan. It was a part of their plan. They were schemers. No. We'd be the schemers. Yeah. We were the schemers. We had plans. But the government and the media went bloop, twisted it on its fucking head. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call attention to something else as well. Now you act like if you're around the coronavirus, you automatically get it. There's this function in every one of us. It's called a fucking immune system. And you remember that little clip I told you about 3 or 4 minutes ago? I'm going to play it for you now.
It's just one more way of reducing your liberty and reminding you that they can fuck with you anytime they want. As long as you put up with it. As long as you put up with it. Which means, of course, anytime they want. because that's what Americans do now. They're always willing to trade away a little of their freedom in exchange for the feeling, the illusion of security. What we have now is a completely neurotic population obsessed with security and safety and crime and drugs and cleanliness and hygiene and germs. There's another thing. Germs. Where did this sudden fear of germs come from in this country? Have you noticed this? The media constantly running stories about all the latest infections, salmonella, E. coli, hantavirus, bird flu, and Americans they panic easily, so now everybody's running around scrubbing this and spraying that and overcooking their food and repeatedly washing their hands, trying to avoid all contact with germs. It's ridiculous, and it goes to ridiculous lengths. In prisons, before they give you a lethal injection, they swab your arm with alcohol. It's true. It's true. It's true. Well, they don't want you to get an infection. And you can see their point. Wouldn't want some guy to go to hell and be sick. It would take a lot of the sportsmanship out of the whole execution. Fear of germs. Why, these fucking pussies. You can't even get a decent hamburger anymore. They cook the shit out of everything now because everybody's afraid of food poisoning. Hey, where's your sense of adventure? Take a fucking chance, will you? You know how many people die in this country from food poisoning every year? 9,000. That's all. It's a minor risk. Take a fucking chance, bunch of goddamn pussies. Besides, what do you think you have an immune system for? It's for killing germs. But it needs practice. It needs germs to practice on. So listen. If you kill all the germs around you and live a completely sterile life, then when germs do come along, you're not going to be prepared. And never mind ordinary germs, what are you going to do when some super virus comes along that turns your vital organs into liquid shit? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to get sick, you're going to die, and you're going to deserve it because you're fucking weak and you got a fucking weak immune system. Now, God damn it. Hey. All right. Let me tell you a true story about immunization, okay? When I was a little boy in New York City in the 1940s, we swam in the Hudson River, and it was filled with raw sewage, okay? We swam in raw sewage, you know, to cool off. And at that time, the big fear was polio. Thousands of kids died from polio every year. But you know something? In my neighborhood, no one ever got polio. No one, ever. You know why? Because we swam in raw sewage. It strengthened our immune systems. The polio never had a prayer. We were tempered in raw shit. So personally, I never take any special precautions against germs. I don't shy away from people who sneeze and cough. I don't wipe off the telephone. I don't cover the toilet seat. And if I drop food on the floor, I pick it up and eat it. I eat it. Yes, I do. Even if I'm at a sidewalk cafe in Calcutta, the poor section, on New Year's morning during a soccer riot. And you know something? In spite of all that so-called risky behavior, I never get infections. I don't get them. I don't get colds. I don't get flu. I don't get headaches. I don't get upset stomachs. And you know why? Because I got a good, strong immune system, and it gets a lot of practice. My immune system is equipped with the biological equivalent of fully automatic military assault rifles with night vision and laser scopes. And we have recently acquired phosphorus grenades, cluster bombs, and anti-personnel fragmentation mines. So, when my white blood cells are on patrol, reconnoitering my bloodstream, seeking out strangers and other undesirables, if they see any suspicious-looking germs of any kind, they don't fuck around. They whip out the weapons, they wax the motherfucker, and deposit the unlucky fellow directly into my colon. Into my colon. There's no nonsense. There's no Miranda warning. There's none of that 3 strikes and you're out shit. First defense, bam, into the colon you go. And speaking of my colon, I want you to know I don't automatically wash my hands every time I go to the bathroom, okay? Can you deal with that? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You know when I wash my hands? When I shit on them. That's the only time. And you know how often that happens? Tops. 2, 3 times a week. Tops. Maybe a little more frequently over the holidays, you know what I mean? And I'll tell you something else, my well-scrubbed friends. You don't always need a shower every day. Did you know that? It's overkill. Unless you work out or work outdoors or for some reason come in intimate contact with huge amounts of filth and garbage every day, you don't always need a shower. All you really need to do is to wash the 4 key areas. Armpits, asshole, crotch, and teeth. Got that? Armpits, asshole, crotch, and teeth. In fact, you can save yourself a whole lot of time if you simply use the same brush on all 4 areas. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
So, in case you didn't know who that was the late great George Carlin, as I call him, the father of modern conspiracy, because a lot of the shit he talked about in his shows is coming true right now. It's not like he had a fucking vision into the future. If you just hear the way he talks. So, yes, that's my cat scratching the door. Excuse me. So, here's my question. All this panic being generated, all this fear, 2.9% mortality rate. When you have shit out there like the swine flu in 2009. Which, ladies and gentlemen, do you know how many people the swine flu killed? Worldwide. I'll give you a minute. Don't feel like looking it up? Fine, I got the number right here. 203,000 people. Where was the fucking panic? Where was the people? Where was the planet? Why was the planet wasn't shutting down then? Why was all this mass buying and this hoarding and this price gouging and all this bullshit going on then? Because the swine flu is actually really fucking nasty. Way nastier than coronavirus could ever fucking hope to be. But I got a better question. Because it's got me thinking, okay? Everybody's shitting their pants over their coronavirus. And, people, you're going to do what you're going to do. This video ain't going to ever change your fucking mind with anything. You're going to continue to literally walk and shit yourself. No wonder you need fucking toilet paper. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to drop the top 5 ways in which people died. This is from let me take a look here. I can't fucking read that. Medical News Today and death so like fucking Dick from Dick and Jane. Dick. From Death Statistics. So, let's roll into it. The number 1 cause of death, and this was in 2017. I know, a little bit outdated, but still, these numbers aren't going to change much. This disease, and this is an actual disease, folks, 647,457 people with a mortality rate of 23.5%. What do you think it is? Heart disease. Heart disease claims more people than anything else. Anything else. Where's the panic? Where's the looting in the streets? Where's the people panic buying? Where's the people hoarding and price gouging? Where's all that? Like I said, back to that clip of the Joker. If it goes according to plan, nobody freaks the fuck out. Apparently, heart disease is in people's plans. So let's go to number 2. Which number 1 and number 2 are very fucking personal to me. Because they run rampant in my family. So, cancer. 599,108 with a mortality rate of 21.3%. Where's all the panic for cancer? Because cancer does something even more fucked up than what it does to the person that has it. Their family. Especially if it's a terminal case. The family has to watch that person rot away and die. You tell me the coronavirus is worse than cancer? Are you fucking telling me? Because any motherfucker out there that says it's worse, you're lucky I can't reach through the screen and strangle your fucking ass, because I would. Cancer is not only hell for the person that has it, but it's hell for the family. Watching that loved one rot the fuck away is a torture worse than the devil himself can do when he has your ass up on the rack in hell. Now I'm going to continue. Unintentional injury. 169,936, 6% mortality rate. Car crashes, you fall on your fucking head and, crack your fucking head open and you can't be saved. Okay, that's what that is. So accidents. Number 3. Number 4. Oh, excuse me. Respiratory disease. 160,241. 5.7. Mind you, all of these have a higher mortality rate than fucking coronavirus. So keep that in mind. 160,241, 5.7. Cerebral vascular disease and strokes. Number 5. 146,385 with a mortality rate of 5.2%. All of these, all 5 of those are, and just for shits and giggles, I don't have the numbers, which might as well throw in Alzheimer's disease and dementia. How would you folks feel? If you had to watch a family member slowly rot away from cancer, or see somebody that was so bright and they were so smart and they were the light of life and they were so kind and warm, they have a stroke, then they don't know you. You don't know them anymore. Where is the fucking urgency for cures like this? Where is it? No, we got too many fucking people getting fucking Botox and fucking liposuction to worry about a cure for it. Instead of putting the research toward things that are going to change the lives of the planet. No. We create the coronavirus and there is a big urgency for a motherfucking cure. There's a cure for diabetes. Why is it? Why? And then answer me this. Okay. When it comes to diabetes and it comes to medical conditions, why is it that somebody who's diabetic has to pay $600-700 for insulin, but as someone who fucking ODs gets Narcan for free? Answer me that. Ladies and gentlemen, I kind of lied to you in the beginning. This video is a lot more than just the coronavirus. This video is about how fucked up this disease-ridden fucking planet really is. And how much evil there is. And how we'd rather piss on our fucking neighbors than help them. People think you're so civilized with your fucking technology. And you're like, I'm on my phone. I'm Twittering. Snapchat. Selfie. I'm on my fucking wireless watch. I'm on my watch. Fucking got a computer in my fucking dick and I'm playing with it. Sometimes I half wonder if this fucking virus is a plague from God himself. If it is, I wouldn't blame him. Because I'm not the nicest person. I know that. I can live with that. I'm not the nicest person. But with much evil that goes on, as much evil as I see in this world, I wouldn't be surprised if you wanted to drop the hammer on us all. Are you? And I'm sorry if you go, well, I'm an atheist, you offended me. Right there. Right fucking there. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm going to tell you what my beliefs are. My beliefs ain't going to change because I might offend somebody. So, ladies and gentlemen, you got to ask yourself a question. How much are you going to let the government fuck with you? How much are you going to be spoon-fed? How much are you going to let the bullshit get to you? How much are you going to take before you say, no more. I'm done. I'm fucking done. No more. What's it going to take? Ladies and gentlemen, too, I just want to call your attention to one last thing, and I'm going to get the fuck out of your hair because I'm even done with this shit. You keep seeing these reports, okay? Loss of smell and more signs of coronavirus. Loss of smell and taste. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? There was a report on how if you take blood pressure medication, hey, you're good. Now if you have high blood pressure, coronavirus kill you. Which is it? Try having some consistencies to your lives. I mean your story. I'm sorry. Misspoke. Before you put it out there. Or how about the fact that I actually seen a news article, and I apologize, I don't have the actual source. But now officials are saying that the bacteria from having your toilet seat open can give you coronavirus. Are you fucking serious? Like, some of you are so, and I've created two terms. Some of you are so spoon-fed and brain-dead, it ain't funny. Because they're like, here you go. And on the end of the spoon, lifting your toilet seat can, keeping your toilet seat lifted can give you coronavirus. And you're just like, that's all you fucking do. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to question everything. You have to question why. Why? You question why one time. I dare you. I challenge you to question why. Even if it says something I've said here. Why? Start looking into it and you'll be very surprised. Everybody I know, most people I know, not everybody, is buying into the fear. Don't do this, don't stay out because you can get coronavirus, or don't do this, or don't do that, or don't do this because you might get coronavirus. If for some reason I am right and this could be a plague from God, I trust him. I put myself in his hands. So why am I going to be afraid of it? And, last little tidbit, some other conspiracy theories floating around. 5G. The radiation sickness mimics flu-like symptoms. And they've said that. I've read and I've seen so many videos and articles about how 5G sickness replicates the flu. And this is what coronavirus is. It's not the coronavirus, it's 5G sickness. Some stunning correlations, though, if you think about it. Before the first reported case in China, they activated a 5G network. Think about the biggest hubs, biggest cities in this country. One of the biggest, and it's always a debate, New York, LA. I say New York. New York is the biggest city in the country. Got the most cases. they're going to target, the cellular companies are going to target the big cities first for 5G. California, the bigger cities there have 5G switched on. But they're doing it quietly. Because they don't want you to suspect. I'm in a rural area. So thank God. 5G wouldn't hit me for a few years. Hooray! Another predominant theory I hear is that they're doing this and they're doing stay-at-home orders for everybody because they're going to bring the aliens in to redo a peace accord. Why would aliens want to visit this fucking planet? I'll never understand that one. Another theory is by the end of the month, a asteroid size of the Empire State Building. I think it's the Empire State Building. An asteroid the size of the Empire State Building is supposed to whiz by Earth. A lot of people say, "Oh no, it's going to hit us." And what the fuck are you going to do if it does? Nothing. You're going to see this big old rock coming out of the sky, and everybody, for you go to, and everybody's going to get in the beer road. One of the last theories I heard, and I've actually got a lot of friends talking to me about this one, Yellowstone going up. Out of the four, I say if I were to put which one is most likely to occur, Yellowstone. Because Yellowstone's showing seismic activity. Got exhaust vents showing up. You got parts of Yellowstone swelling. What happens when a caldera, before it erupts? It swells. It swells upward, down. That's what it does. I'm so done with this coronavirus bullshit. It's everywhere. If you ladies and gentlemen can go 1 hour, if you're on Facebook, Twitter, if you're on any social media outlet, you're watching TV, hell, the screensaver for Roku even has coronavirus.org. If you ladies and gentlemen could escape the coronavirus bullshit for an hour, congratulations, because I guarantee only a very low percentage of people can. And those people who can basically stay away from the news, without Lancaster, they're called Amish. Just don't quote me, I'm not sure if they, yeah. But last thing I heard is, oh, they don't have TVs and electricity and all this other shit, so, yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is only part one. Okay? I am working in a collaborative project with a friend. If you watch my videos, you watch my my Yu-Gi-Oh shit, you know that he comes by the name of Dragon Master. Now, whether he's using that handle, he might be using Big Sea Dog or something else. But he was going to have a part 2 up on his page. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm fucking done with this coronavirus bullshit. I'm done talking about it. I'm done dealing with it. If you want to talk about the coronavirus, do me a fucking favor, take it somewhere else. This is your demon from the deep. This is your bringer of truth, King Kraken, saying, fuck the coronavirus. A cult of personality.